have a look at this social media post from the White House called Justice the American Way.
Finishing this fight.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I'm here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
I am the danger.
I love the White House. I mean, this is incredible because Donald Trump is taking on the brutal Iranian dictatorship head on, and he's winning. He is winning. America is in charge.
We're winning the war by a lot. We've decimated their whole evil empire. It'll continue, I'm sure, for a little while. But very proud of the people of America.
Boom. Boom. But as you can imagine, though, right on cue, the lefties just can't help themselves, can they? No, they never can. How's this from Hollywood has been Ben Stiller? He's having a massive tantrum about that White House video. He's posted, "Hey, White House, please remove the Tropic Thunder clip. We never gave you permission and have no interest in being a part of your propaganda machine. War is not a movie." Tragic, sad, loser behaviour and derangement. Because does this look like propaganda to you? Hi, and guess what? Trigger warning, Ben Stiller. Trigger warning. You might need a shot of morphine when you see this next clip because they love Donald Trump.
Trump, Trump, thank you. Trump, Trump, thank you. Trump, Trump, thank you. Trump.
Amazing, isn't it? You know, when you think about it, the left are just so bloody demented. They're so stupid. They call for freedom, right? You know, because they claim to be the most tolerant of them all. Tolerant left. So Donald Trump gives the Iranians a genuine chance at freedom, and for some reason the left aren't coping. And this is what the right side of history looks like. The right side. Have a look at these Israelis celebrating in a bomb shelter.
Ayatollah Khamenei is dead, 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 dead.
I mean, that they are out living their lives. And let's make this dance go viral.
Khamenei is dead, is dead, is dead, is dead.
Seriously, whoever made that song, like, make them go famous. It is a brilliant. And yet, on the other hand, I now present to you the left, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just what's happening now. Iranian people right now, they're going to their deaths. Professor Morandi is telling us this. They're not, Khamenei, I know people are going to yell at me by saying this, but Khamenei said, and this is not a lie, this is true, these people are selfless. These people are selfless, egoless. This is something the West doesn't understand when I talk about modesty and humility. Like, I have a sticker I want to make, bring back humility. Have some humility. Have some heart, have some mercy. He was told, you're going to die. You're going to die if you stay here. He died with his whole family. Martyrdom. Martyrdom.
Sorry. Have some heart. Have some heart, she says. Have some mercy for the Ayatollah, a man who murdered his own citizens, shot and killed protesters in the streets, beat up women for showing their bodies, faces and hair, and hung gay men. And she says, show him some mercy? Show him some mercy. How suicidally stupid can one be? Weapon grade level of dumb off the charts. But this one really sent me, and I present, and get ready for it, the Feminists for Palestine. Like a bunch of shrieking banshees supporting the Iranian regime. So-called feminists, but actually anti-women. Now, I would love to see these feminists carry on like that in downtown Tehran and without covering themselves up. Seriously, please go. Really, go and give it a go, and we'll all watch you. Just like these lefties should.
I think that people have misconceptions about religion, especially with Muslims and Islamic regions.
I was not expecting you to be so pro the Ayatollah and pro dictator.
Well, yeah, we have a dictator in our own country.
I have a challenge for you. We will buy you a ticket, a one-way ticket to Iran.
Wait, really?
Would you go? Would you take that?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you part of the LGBTQ community at all?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go with her? Do you want to bring your boyfriend?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, very cool.
Sure, why not? Do you know what they do to gay people over there? They hang them from a crane. They're just not bright. Nothing going on up here. Nothing at all. The hypocrisy and the double standards are on full display for the world to see now. This is a self-hatred movement from the left to the liberal media. Former Fox News host Bill O'Reilly said the quiet part out loud.
They want America to lose. So World News Tonight on ABC, and I work for ABC, so did you, did 15 minutes last night, did 8 segments, every segment negative, and I mean really negative, every segment. Not one positive word, not one word on how bad the mullahs were. And after watching it, I wanted to surrender. We should surrender to Iran. Watching ABC News, we lost. That's how crazy it is. They want Trump broken.
I don't think that.
Yeah, and look, he's right, because the left tie themselves in knots of so much guilt that there is no longer moral clarity on who is the oppressed and who are the real oppressors. And only when it comes to the West. They hate the West. Have a look at this in New York City.
Kill another soldier now!
We will honor Khomeini
From the belly of the beast!
from the belly of the beast.
We will honor Khomeini!
We will honor Khomeini
From the belly of the beast!
These people are sick. Anti-West, anti-democratic values. And you know why? It's because it's Donald Trump. And I think that Fox News host Greg Gutfeld, he nailed this. Have a listen.
They forgot October 7th. That's why you have the plight of the Palestinians, which is a media-generated story. They forgot the tens of thousands of Iranians that have been killed in the last month. They always choose the bad guy because Trump sides with the good.
Exactly. And as I said, it's because it's Donald Trump. Well, now, the Democratic West, the liberal-loving Democratic West, is laughing at the left, okay? The tables have turned. They have been reduced to the stupid, deluded shrills that they are. Have a look at this in Manchester, where Iranians, Jews and British citizens gathered with effigies of Khomeini's coffin topped with a rat.
Supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei is dead. Ayatollah Khamenei is dead.
And that was in Manchester. And there's more where that came from.
Inna lillah.
Oh, we love to see it, don't we? That was an Iranian state TV news anchor, by the way, crying over Khamenei's death. Okay? Now reduced to a song. And that is all these losers are worth. So I say thank you. Thank you sincerely, President Donald Trump.